time when God revealed himself to me would have to be when I went to Haiti in the fall of 2012. At that point in my life, I felt close to God, but I could feel myself slowly getting off track and I was struggling. I knew he had a plan for me, but I was so clueless to what it really was, and it was actually really bothering me. I didn't know what to expect when I went to Haiti, and I didn't know if it would have anything to do with that plan or the future. And so the more I thought about Haiti, the more my excitement turned to fear. And I wondered if the kids would like me, if I would offend somebody, if God wouldn't reveal himself, I imagined all of it going wrong. And then when I got there, it was the biggest wake-up call I've ever gotten. There was chaos everywhere. People were coming up. They were like trying to take our bags and asking if they could help us to get money. They were asking us to buy something from them so that they could get money. And it was just crowded and it was hot and I was just so overwhelmed. But then we finally got to Jacmel, and when we got there, the fear that I had of them not liking me, of not being accepted, instantly went away. They were putting their arms up for us to hold them. They were trying to hug us. They were so interested in us, and it was so amazing. And at that moment, I realized that God's plan for me was to help them any way I could. A main moment when God really showed himself to me was when they had this food program in Haiti where the kids get one hot meal a day, 5 days a week. And we got to help out with it by scooping the food on the plates and giving it to the kids. And I saw one of the little boys that I'd gotten closer to earlier that week. And so I went up to him and I picked him up and I walked him to the sign-in table because he didn't have any food in front of him. And I asked if he was part of the program. And the lady told me that he wasn't and that he must have just gotten in without them seeing. As I was walking out of the church, I had him in my arms, and we passed a lady with a bowl of food. And as we were walking past, he reached out, and I could tell that he was hungry, but I didn't really know what to do. I felt like I was supposed to tell him no, but I just could not form the words. And so I just kept walking, and then finally he stopped reaching for the food, and I could just feel his body just go limp, and he put his head on my shoulder, and I could tell he was starving, and that really hit me hard. I've always known that not everybody is as fortunate enough to have food on the table every night, but when you live in Brentwood, it's easy to forget that not everyone has that luxury. And so then one of our staff members that went on the trip with us saw that something was wrong and came up to check on me. And I told her what happened. At that point, I was trying so hard not to cry that my voice kept breaking off. So she went and she got a Cliff Bar and gave part of it to the little boy. And at that moment, I could feel God with me, and I could feel that he revealed that I was meant to go on that trip. I hope to go back soon, but until then, I've been doing a lot of research on not only food shortages, but also water shortages all over the world. And I'm still not 100% sure of what God's plan is, but I know he has one for me. And I think my trip to Haiti was the start of it.